Hi, next one for the Chrome browser is really how to use the bookmark bar to our best advantage. You can see right now that I don't see the bookmark bar anywhere. It should be sitting underneath the Omni bar. There's another bar that goes there. So in order for me to find it, I need to go over into my three dots and I need to come to bookmarks and I need to show the bookmark bar. And as soon as I do that, it pops down. So why do I love the bookmark bar so much? Because basically it's like this quick access, and I call this prime real estate. So what I want to do is I want to go through and I want to pull down some bookmarks that I would have. Remember I said you can use the star for the bookmark bar, right? I could pull that down. I also can do this. I can grab my lock and I can pull it straight down like this, which is awesome because now if I close this tab and I open a new one, I can make this bookmark. That bookmark will automatically bring me where I want to be. That's a huge time saver for me. But there's also a couple other things that you can do that can make it even better. I can right click again on this component that I brought down and I can edit it. And because I know that this is my drive, because the icon is going to stay, I can just make this to KVB and I can say save. And now there is my drive right there. I can see it really easy and I'm not saving the whole name. I like to call this prime real estate because I get the most bang for my buck. I can also move these around. So I can put this one over here. I can pull, this one is my Google Calendar. And you will see that I have a big pile of them down here that are pieces that I use all the time. So you can move them around like this. So I can push stuff over here. I might want Cami over here. This is Fast Bridge Learning one that I'm using right now. I also can go in here, right? It'll take me right to the link of where I want to be. I also can just leave it alone and delete it off here, right? I can move it out of my space and I can put it into a folder because I also have folders that are over here. I could do a bookmark like this. I can click on it like this, and then I can actually put it somewhere besides my bookmark bar. So I could say, okay, I'm going to throw it into my faves folder and be done. So here's a couple other things that I've done within my bookmark bar that help me a lot. I can right click in the folder and I can add a folder right on my bookmark bar. So if I want to say Salmon River and I just want to do a SRK12, I can save that. You will see I'm going to have an SRK12 folder. It's going to pop up over here somewhere. Maybe. Let's try that one more time. I'm going to make a new folder, add a folder, SRK12, right? I'm going to save it. It should pop right in, and then I'm going to have a folder that what I can do, it might have gone to the bottom of my list. What I can do is I can pull that in and I can add anything to it I want. It went to the bottom of my list. So I can grab it. You saw how I went to get it. Let me do that one more time so you're not confused. I click these right here. It's at the bottom of my bookmark bar. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to pull it up here. I'm going to click and drag it to the top right there. So now I have a folder and I can take things and I can put them in that folder. So I can take this Cami and I can click and drag it into that folder. And now what I have is I have certain things are in that folder specifically. So you can, on your bookmark bar, you can have specific set of links. So why is that helpful? Because it's going to save you time. We always want to be efficient. So you might have a reading set of links. You might have a set of math links that you have. This gets a little overwhelming. And unless you're really good with your bookmarks, and most of us aren't, and you have them all folded up, I have most of mine folded up, you can't find them. It's a certain way that you can find them all the time. So I can just click and drag my things and put them where they have to be. So this SR Tech Integration actually goes in that folder. So that's set right where I need it to be. So you see how that can be a lot easier for me, right? And here's Smart Learning Suite. That's something I only use here. I can throw that in that folder as well. It keeps it all very organized and I don't have to worry about it. And then when I close it, I can come back in. I can just click that way, go into that folder. It's going to have the pieces I need. So the other thing too is if you teach multiple classes, maybe you teach 2 social studies classes, one's global 1 and one's global 2, you may have a different set of links for each of those classes. So you can make a folder for each one of those. You could have a folder of your favorites. Like these are some of my favorite links that I use all the time. So it's just helpful that I have them all in one place. I don't have to go find them. I don't have to find a place that they are. I don't have to navigate to find them. So all I do is, so if I'm out and about and I see something that I really like, say maybe there's something in my email that, okay, so I'm going to click on this. Maybe this is something I want, right, in my email right here. And I have gone, maybe I've seen something in here. I can drag the lock, pull it down here, and that will automatically add that as a bookmark to my bookmark bar. It's that simple. What if I want to get rid of them? All I have to do is right click on it. I can delete it. What if I want to edit one? What if I want to take this one just down to fry words? I can edit and just make it fry words. That's all I have to do. I can make it so it's navigable, and it doesn't have to be the names that of the web page. It can be what I want to call it to make it easy. I can also make it like number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, whatever I need to make it as simple as possible. So that's how to use the bookmark bar really efficiently.